Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Joe Burgess. Told you I'd be doing a video Wednesday. We're going to be talking about a few topics today. We're gonna kind of throw them all into one session today. It's probably going to be a 20-minute video or so. It's getting dark here on the East Coast, but we're gonna cover a few topics and talk about them. My buddy Eric, he's filming today. It's a little better than the last couple of times. I did two tours. I did a tool haul, things like that. But yeah, it's a little easier this time around. So let's get started. Well, first thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about poor management in shops. That goes around a lot. You know, we all know that. It's unfortunate when it happens. It has a bad effect on the employees. It's just not a good thing. And I've been through the whole spectrum as far as dealership, independent shop, chains, things like that. But yeah, we'll get into that right now. As far as independent shops are concerned, they're pretty good if you have the right atmosphere. You might have a couple of buddies around to help you out along the way. You learn a few things, which is great, especially if you're just starting out. That's a great thing. If you're sometimes at a dealership, the one good thing about it is you're working on cars you like, more than likely. And the bad part about it is, as far as it's sink or swim, sometimes you're on a job and just kicking your butt, and sometimes there's no help to be found, which is very unfortunate, but it happens. That's what happens sometimes. The chains, they can be okay. It's a big faceless company sometimes, but if you're in the right one, it can be pretty good. Smaller ones, they can be pretty good too, but the larger ones tend to forget who you are sometimes. But right now, it took me a few jumps to actually find the right kind of job. Right now, I'm happy. I'm doing pretty good. I'm liking the job, learning a lot, which is good. Because, like I said, at an independent shop, sometimes you don't get a chance. And like I said, bad management, and you guys know all who you are. It can be a rough run. And you don't want that to happen. But if you get the right fit, it's a real good thing. But hopefully that's a scenario. Hopefully it's the right fit. You get the right people. You get good friends that work with you, and you enjoy going to work every day, or you actually can tolerate work every day. One of the two. But yeah, that's the deal there. But next thing I'll kind of get into is customers. Working for yourself, that's a great thing. If you can pull that off, you can pull some jobs off, working on the side. It's a great thing. Wouldn't you think that, Eric?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in a different trade, but all in all, it's if you can get some side jobs around, good customers, things like that, it can be very beneficial. It's a good thing. But once in a great while, you don't get customers that don't want to pay. That, not so much. That's not really a good thing, but it does happen. Um, it's unfortunate, but it does happen. But it's all in all, it's a good thing, especially when things go right. They don't always go right, but when they do, it's a very good thing. Um, sometimes, sometimes it could be a different situation where things can go wrong, and that that happens to happen. You know, um, not so much, not a good thing. But all in all, if it goes right, yeah, it can be a good thing. Um, another thing, another thing I want to talk about is I'm trying to cram everything into a one session, but um, I hope I just don't do too much at a time. Over overselling will be the next thing. What ends up happening is a lot of shops, dealerships, sometimes even the independents, um, they'll try to oversell where they shouldn't be. I feel the customer's only looking out for things he really or she really needs, rather than things that are just added in, which they really don't need. Um, but if they are needed, they are needed. But if they're not needed, they're not necessary. So basically, um, yeah, overselling is there should be a cap there where overselling um, it really shouldn't be done all that much. Um, but it's really up to the technician to decide that. But hopefully, this technician will really think about the whole picture, and really decide what's needed and what's not needed. That's a big plus, because that kind of tends to scare the customers away, which is a bad thing. So these things, which I talked about, I'm gonna try to touch base. Maybe next video I do, um, probably cover one subject at a time instead of throwing three or four things into one video. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Um, if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the hit not
Hit
like
like
button.
anyways.
I'd love for you guys to subscribe. But yeah, hopefully next time around, we'll just concentrate on one subject, and just try not cramming three or four into one video. So it'll probably come a little bit less choppy. So if you guys like this, hit like. If not, uh, not. But if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys again.